Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt...
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast. You take a look at the Knicks. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping Game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a Game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this Game 2.
And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Jrue Holiday, Jimmy Butler out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jones in at the 2 guard. They grab their own miss. Here's Leonard. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Fires the 3. They get it back. Anthony. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Leonard, right side. Over Anthony. Leonard gets the bucket.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jones. Now Anthony, 3-pointer. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
For 3, George. And he buries his first look.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Anthony outside. Anthony with a screen on George. Jones misses.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. New York shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Pass to Jones. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. From the wing. Rebound Miami. Butler with the ball. From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Pass to O'Neal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's West. There's the triple. Anthony grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's West. To the middle. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Butler with a steal. Here's Nash. There's a screen by Anthony. There's the 3. Dumars grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Miami trailing. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Jones has got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to West. Here's Ewing. Antetokounmpo covering. Ewing passes to Leonard. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Nash passes to Malone. And again, no good by Miami. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Ewing. The jump hook. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nash passes to Malone. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Drops a first. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Camby. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Nash. He's scoreless. Thompson gets a good look. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Here's Drexler. Puts up a deep three. No good. It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. They set the screen. Here's Nash. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the wing, right side. Dumars passes to Drexler. And a two-handed jam!
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Nash. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Kidd, the pass to Dumars. And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Nash. Pass to Malone. Tries again. And it's New York with a rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Drexler. Over to the wing. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Hayes. Inside. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, poked away. Fast break, New York. Here's Kidd. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Holiday looking for an opening. They need this. It's good. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move by Holiday. Take what they give you.
And Ewing gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. 4-3. It's rebounded by George.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
Here's Ewing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 teammates in total sync. Butler getting good position and not taking any chances on the finish.
Kidd, the pass to Ewing. And it's rejected. Jones against George. Outside Holiday. Pass to Malone. The 11-footer. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Carmelo Anthony, and of course Paul George.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Leonard. Here's West. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Anthony, left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Holmgren, he's checked in for Miami. And Anthony drops them both. New York leading by 3. Pass to Hayes. .136 left in the second quarter. Here's McHale. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Leonard. Over Butler. New York again can't hit. Heat trail by 3. Holiday passes to Holmgren. Hayes against Anthony. Three-pointer, Holiday. Paul George pulls down the board. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Hayes. There's a screen. Here's West. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, Anthony. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's McHale. Pass to George. New York again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. Anthony. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Leonard, right side. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're trying to even the series. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of...
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Jones in at the 2.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's O'Neal. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to West. George outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami leading by 5. Now here's Jones. Leonard defending. Outside Jones. And the 3-pointer goes. Jones has got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Leonard left side. Over Butler. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 6.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Anthony in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. Anthony, the pass to Jones. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 6. George outside. Pass to West. Back to George. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. West misses.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to West. Driving inside, the 11-footer. Here's O'Neal, and he banks in the layup.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Butler. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Leonard for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Leonard outside. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Pass to Butler. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side O'Neal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Anthony outside. Again, the Heat misses.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's O'Neal. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
And the Heat making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. West misses.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Jones. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jones hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Dumars. Three-pointer. The shot by Kidd, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. 6-point lead. Here's Nash. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's McHale in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Thompson. The deep three. Drexler grabs the board. Knicks trail by 5. Now George. McHale, pass to Kidd. Leonard for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
To the paint. There's the steal. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Drexler. He nails it, and we're tied.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Holiday. Thompson left side. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by McHale. Now the Knicks with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Some room here for George. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Leonard outside. George, a screen on Butler. Back to George. Pass to McHale. Clock at 6. Now Leonard to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mutombo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Kidd. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Timeout. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to West. The 3 is up. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And now the Knicks on the break.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. And here's Miami. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Butler on the wing. Uncovered. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Leonard for 3. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Heat with the lead. And there's the lob. And Anthony slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Butler with the block.
Butler always keeps grinding. The energy he plays with at the defensive end is terrific.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Anthony. That's short off the rim. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Jones. Now Butler. Leonard defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's George on the wing, defended by Jones. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Miami leading by 5. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Jones. Holiday finds Jones. Anthony outside. Butler, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Here's O'Neal. Off target at the rim. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Off the inbound. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, Holiday's one of those guys they can ask a lot of, whether it's guarding the opponent's best player or orchestrating for his teammates.
Offensive board. O'Neal. Count it! We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
George's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So the Heat win it, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's the starting group for Houston. Barkley is out there with Carter. Then it's James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the center position. Now here's LeBron. Back to Barkley. Shot clock at 6. Carter, the pass to Howard. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
The shot by Robertson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Carter dishes to Barkley. Back to Carter. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. From the arc. Got a piece of it. Barkley with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Back to LeBron. Pass to Howard. Here's Curry with the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Celtics on offense need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Here's Barkley. After the made shot from John Havlicek. Sinks the triple.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 1. Here's Howard. Out to Carter. Tries again. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Robertson. And the rejection by James. Barkley the pass to Howard.
And when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Robertson drives in, and it's sent back by Carter. And he recovers it. And it's Havlicek missing. Houston in the lead. Howard setting the pick for James. Drains the three-pointer.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Doncic. Robertson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Good on the triple. Robertson's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And Mourning throws it down.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Carter outside. Back to LeBron. Barkley outside. James a screen on Mourning. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Havlicek kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Robertson passes to Doncic. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Barkley outside. Outside Curry. It's Howard, top of the key. Back to Curry. Howard with a screen on Doncic. Boston trailing. Robertson with it. Robertson is doubled. Mourning kicks to Robertson. No good from outside. And so it's Houston with it. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Doncic outside. Now Robertson. Here's Havlicek. Drills it from outside. Havlicek's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. Curry finds Carter. Back to Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Doncic feeling it out. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight. 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Paul for 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Bosh. Gary Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Gilmore. in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Daniels. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Havlicek dishes to O'Neal. Carter against Westbrook. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Houston moving it around. The ball. 6 to shoot. Ball is with the screen on Payton. That's a 2 from Paul. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gilmore goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Mornings checked in for O'Neal, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. Pass to Carter. Shot to stop the run. Gilmore grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 6. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Paul. Now Daniels. Tipped away. Payton with it, and it's Carter picking him up. One-on-one here. Here's Havlicek. Drops in the layup for 2. Havlicek's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the Celtics making a change here. Robertson's checked in. James checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. It's blocked.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Robertson passes to Mourning. Doncic against Curry. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's Barkley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Havlicek. And the Rockets making a change here as well. All checked in for Carter. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Houston on D, 7-point differential. Ball against Robertson. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And here's Houston. Here's Curry with the three.
To me, they look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to affect them at both ends of the floor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Paul, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 6.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Mourning kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Doncic. To the left wing. There's the triple. Doncic knocks in the 3.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Paul can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robertson passes to Gilmore. Over in the corner, Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
LeBron outside. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mourning up top. Defended by Barkley. Back to Mourning. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
James looking around. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome in.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points. And at the offensive end,
Looking at how the Celtics... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Second half underway, and here's who Rudy Tomjanovich has got on the floor. They've got LeBron James. Howard is out there with Barkley. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Carter in at the 3 slot. The 3 for Doncic. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter outside. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Howard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Rockets. Celtics leading by 5. Doncic outside. Back to Robertson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Misses from short range. And so James will bring it up for the Rockets. haven't given up any points here in the second half. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Barkley kicks to LeBron. Outside Curry. Over Doncic. Curry shot is off.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Teardrop shot. Kicks it out to Robertson. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Howard finds James. For the 3. LeBron with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Robertson passes to Doncic. Here's Havlicek. Boston again missing. Rockets trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Barkley. No good. Shot missing. Mourning with some nice D. Havlicek outside. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Robertson dishes to Havlicek. Kicks it out to Robertson. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Robertson's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Howard. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Doncic passes to Chamberlain. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Chamberlain. Still without a basket. Mourning can't make it work. LeBron against Robertson. Out to Carter. There's 1:38 left in the third. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. Rebound Boston. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robertson with it. Barkley covering. Robertson outside. Pass to Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Takes the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Havlicek. Chamberlain a screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Howard with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to Havlicek. Robertson against James. Havlicek outside. From past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Havlicek's got 10.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Howard setting the pick for LeBron. To the inside. And stolen by Chamberlain.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. The three for Doncic. Chamberlain kicks to Robertson. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. 14 points for him. 1 second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And fourth quarter basket. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Celtics leading by 7. We've got Russell Westbrook. Luka Doncic out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Mourning, and it's Gilmore in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Daniels. It's deflected. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. No good with the triple.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Payton. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. It's all in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Here's the screen. Curry from deep three-point land. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook against Paul. Good work defensively by Paul. Rockets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Payton outside. Here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Houston's ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Payton against Paul. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Curry missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Gilmore. Back to Mourning. Doncic outside. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Daniels. Yep, it counts. Daniels has got his first 2 points of the night.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams will make substitutions. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Havlicek, the pass to Robertson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Knocked loose. Rocket 6. Doncic outside. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. They get Stephen Curry.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Rockets with the rebound. Barkley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Carter for three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Here's Carter. Havlicek with the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Robertson kicks the morning. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Howard.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejection.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Carter's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Rockets.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Doncic against Curry. Shoots from the high post. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Havlicek. And it's Carter again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
.51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Carter hits them both. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Havlicek missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the Celtics with possession here. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. It goes straight through with the swish. Carter outside. Hits it from 3-point range. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 8. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.